Hey there, okay, part 2 on the experience the other morning. I've been meaning to make this video to share because I think it's very valuable, you know, what the Lord is trying to say. And it's very interesting because I was about to, I see better, forgot my reading glasses. I was about to do a video, you know, as I'm doing now, which is going to be the part 2. My son just starts crying and crying while I was doing the video. And it just so happens that I'm making the video on the Spirit of the Lord and his cry for his sleeping church, for the ones that won't come to the secret place, the ones that will not truly spend time with Jesus. And so after he showed me the 5 virgins without the oil and without the fire lit, there was such a cry, and the words that were coming from the cry were, it was so grieving. And the Spirit of the Lord was crying out for his children, the ones that are asleep, the ones that are just doing the works, the ones that are not spending time with him at all. And the Spirit of the Lord began to cry out of my soul, that unstoppable cry. And then the words through the Spirit of the Lord begin to formulate. And the words were, why aren't my children coming to meet with me? Why aren't my children coming to the place I ordained to fill them with oil, to fill their souls, to heal them, to deliver them? Why aren't my children coming to me to be with me? Why won't they come? Why will not my children take the time that they can have encounters with me and not with everybody else's anointing and everybody else's flow of the Spirit? He was saying, why don't they come that I could fill them? Why don't they come that they could have their own oil and their own fire lit? He was crying. This was a cry coming from my soul. You know, so he was in the impression, and the words spiritually were so deep. All I could do was weep and cry out. Me and my lady were just crying out to the Lord, and afterwards just understanding the Spirit of the Lord. And I believe because of the hour we're living in, there's a cry from the Spirit of the living God. Of course, he's all justice and he's all, you know, many things God is, you know, in his holiness, but his cry, you know, is for his children, and he wants them to wake up. So those that are asleep, those that are only serving outside of the secret place, please take note. God bless.